Welcome back to Auto Show, the destination for everything on four wheels. Whether it's the latest electric innovation or a beastly new truck with serious power, we bring you the reviews, insights, and detailed breakdowns that every auto enthusiast wants. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Fortging T5 EVO pickup truck. A name you might not have heard in every garage yet, but one that's starting to make waves in the midsize pickup category. Fortging might not be a legacy automaker with a century of history, but what they've achieved with the T5 EVO might just put some pressure on the segment's biggest players. So let's take a closer look at what this truck has to offer. At first glance, the 2026 T5 EVO commands attention. It's muscular, upright, and carries a bold design language that blends utility with a modern aesthetic. The front grille is massive and aggressive, flanked by sharp LED matrix headlights that look straight out of a concept vehicle. There's a ruggedness to its presence, but it also feels refined, as if Fortging is trying to bridge the gap between a workhorse and a lifestyle statement. The T5 EVO measures around 5.3 meters in length, placing it firmly in the midsize category. It rides on a robust ladder frame chassis, ensuring durability for off-road and cargo-focused tasks. Ground clearance is over 220 millimeters, and it comes with skid plates and heavy-duty suspension, showing its capability when things get rough. The wheels are 18-inch alloys by default, with an option to upgrade to 20-inch ones for those who want more visual punch. Now let's talk about the engine. Under the hood, the 2026 Fortging T5 EVO offers two main options. The base variant is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine, producing around 228 horsepower and 360 Nm of torque. This engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and you can choose between rear-wheel drive or a more rugged all-wheel drive setup. For those who want more torque and capability, Fortging is also offering a 2.2-liter turbo diesel variant. This one churns out approximately 201 horsepower but with a much more substantial torque figure of 470 Nm. It's built for towing, payloads, and long-haul efficiency. Both engines are Euro 6 compliant, with respectable fuel economy figures, around 10 liters per 100 kilometers for the petrol and closer to 8.2 liters for the diesel. Performance-wise, the petrol variant accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just under 10 seconds, which is pretty decent for a pickup in this class. But what really makes the T5 EVO stand out is how composed it feels on the road. Fortging has tuned the suspension for both comfort and strength, meaning you get less bounce on broken tarmac and better control when carrying heavy loads. Inside, the cabin of the T5 EVO is a real surprise. Fortging has taken a modern approach with a dual-screen setup that includes a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 14.6-inch central infotainment screen. The interface is slick, with support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's even voice control, a 360-degree camera system, and over-the-air update support. Materials inside are above average for the segment. The top trim features soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and ventilated leather seats. There's ample space for 5 adults, and plenty of clever storage solutions for everyday use. The rear bench even folds up to allow additional cargo inside the cab when needed. Fortging is also emphasizing safety. Standard features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, and rear cross traffic alert. There's also a robust set of airbags and a reinforced safety structure that helped it score high in regional crash tests. Now let's move on to one of the most talked about aspects, the price. The 2026 Fortging T5 EVO is aggressively priced to compete with well-established rivals. In the global market, starting prices are expected to be around $26,000 for the base petrol 2WD model. The AWD petrol version will come in closer to $29,000. If you're eyeing the diesel variant with more rugged features and full 4x4 capabilities, expect to pay somewhere in the range of $31,000 to $33,000 depending on the options and trim. The top-spec luxury trim, which includes leather upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, premium audio, and all driver assist features, will land just under $37,000. That's still several $1,000s below what some of the Japanese and American competitors ask for in similar configurations. Fortging is clearly aiming at value-conscious buyers who still want technology, comfort, and utility. And with its solid performance, Modern design, and surprisingly premium interior, the T5 EVO could carve a strong niche for itself. It's a truck that doesn't just rely on brute strength, it's intelligent, connected, and ready for both work and play. The T5 EVO might not have a long legacy like the Ford Ranger or Toyota Helix, but it brings fresh energy to the table. If you're in the market for a mid-size pickup in 2026 and want something that stands out without breaking the bank, it might be time to give Fortging a serious look. That wraps up our review of the 2026 Fortging T5 EVO pickup truck. What do you think? Would you consider a truck from a relatively new brand if it checks all the right boxes? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more weekly automotive content, and tap that bell icon so you stay up to date with everything on Auto Show. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.